That one guy's such a goonhead. I'm upset that he killed my family. They wrecked my family. I'm pretty wrecked right now. And they wrecked my leg.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Oh, so wait. Okay, he's not dead, but he's got exiled.
Talia and Ethan.
Ethan?
I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Yep. I was just thinking that, wasn't he? He's the Lord, I guess. Unless Lord Ethan is a female, which would be kind of confusing, because I guess a Lord could be a female too, but Ethan, I usually assert to male, but he kind of looks like a female anyway, so you know, whatever.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose.
Mira?
Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Mira, Mira, on the wall, there's a picture of you here.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated
Mama?
me like I was a Forrester myself.
Wait, so she's Mama? I'm sorry, Mama. I never meant to let your husband or son die. And that's all the song that I can actually make.
Right. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
So wait, who's the youngest? Seems like it. Cool.
Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Yeah, he was pretty cool.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
I mean, they kind of like unreeled him because it was my fault.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine.
Whoa.
Maestro Tengrin, look. I'll show you.
I'm not going to lose my leg. I'll fight you.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
Ew, I didn't even know that was in that bucket. Ew, that looks so gross. It actually kind of looked like a bowl of noodles, which is even worse. I can just take this? Cool. It seems as though he didn't even notice.
This might help.
I guess he just doesn't even care. Just taking all your stuff, dude. Suck it up.
Mm-hmm. I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Is there no more to look at? How about I just look at him?
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
That was creepy. I guess I'll show him the sword.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword
nice.
has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
Oh my god. This sword in particular? What is this sword made out of? Like...
I'll admit, you do seem better than was to be expected. I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
Oh.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Did I just lie?
Garrett.
Of course.
I mean, I know he did love her, but did I just lie?
It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Thanks, bro.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee. The hell with Ramsay
Bend the
Snow,
knee.
that bastard.
Hell to the
Garrett,
night.
you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
So?
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win.
What?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week. And what would you have us do? Nothing. I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders. Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle. Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy. He deserves to be heard.
They deserve to die. All of them. I say we fight.
Ha! Listen to your nephew. He speaks sense. With what army? Our best men were killed at the Twins, along with our lord. Then what's to be done?
That's true.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide. He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men. He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you. The boy was just defending himself. I'm not faulting him for what he did.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes.
I don't
It's
care
just
what
the
their eyes
excuse
say, I'll
Ramsay
cut 'em
Snow
out.
would need to put us to the torch and kill us all. I'd like to
This sounds
see
really
him
morbid.
try. I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay. Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton. You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong. Not in the eyes
Hold
of the
on.
Boltons.
The wall?
I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't
Okay.
put others at risk. I'll go.
Alright.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Alright. Very good for the greatest amount of numbers.
That settles it then. You can have my horse, and I'll see you
Ooh.
have plenty of food.
I get
We
horse?
haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Fuck them White Hills.
Were it up to me,
I'm limping,
I'd
so-
gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance.
Swear.
I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for
Mm-hmm.
now, I have House Forrester to consider first.
Alright. I guess I see
I
what you're
know you're
saying.
not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's